Regarded as one of the UK's most trusted figures, Sir David Attenborough is a master for biological diversity and a crucial voice against climate change. The forefather of the modern nature documentary, Attenborough was the first to bring the scheme of the animal kingdom to audiences around the world. From his first days at the BBC's brand new television station in the 1950s to his flirtation with social media at the age of 94, here are 10 mind-blowing facts about David Attenborough. Number 10. David Attenborough has the same birth year as Queen Elizabeth II. Attenborough was born in London in 1926, which was the same year in which the Queen was born. He and his two brothers were raised in Leicester on the campus of University College, where their father was principal. Number 9. David Attenborough earned money by selling newts to scientists. Attenborough was just 11 years old when he made a deal to supply the newts to the zoology department at University College of Leicester. The amphibians, which he found in a pond less than 20 feet from the lab, amassed the budding naturalist 3 pence a pop, which was around $1.21. David went on to study zoology and geology at the University of Cambridge's Clare College, graduating with a master's degree in natural sciences in 1947. Number 8. David Attenborough has seen one TV show before beginning a career in television. In 1961, David Attenborough was the presenter of the BBC's ZooQuest series of nature documentaries. Before getting a job as a student at the BBC in 1952, Attenborough had seen exactly one television program. It would be another 3 years before commercial TV programming even started in the UK. Number 7. David Attenborough gave Monty Python their big break. In 1969, Attenborough was selected as BBC Director of Programs, where he commissioned various influential shows. The best one was a new comedy sketch show named as Monty Python's Flying Circus. The 5 performers and their unique sense of British humor also initiated a new period in comedy, not just in the UK, but around the world. Number 6. David Attenborough created and hosted the first modern nature program. After turning down a role as the Director General of the BBC, which Attenborough felt would have detained him in endless meetings, he started work on the most driving television nature documentary series that was ever experimented. Life on Earth was the first program to travel the world to film animals in their natural habitats. When it premiered in 1979, Life on Earth was a massive hit. The BBC sold the 13-episode series to 100 different regions, where 500 million viewers tuned in. Number 5. David Attenborough hates rats. While Attenborough was mesmerized by animals of all types, he would do anything to avoid rats. 2 experiences have played a huge role in his fear. The first one is waking in the middle of the night to a room full of rodents while filming in the Solomon Islands and being rudely halted in an Indian bathroom when one jumped out of the toilet. Number 4. More than a dozen species are named after David Attenborough. Over a dozen living and dead plants and animals bear the name of the celebrated naturalist. Among them are the Attenboroughsaurus, a marine dinosaur that had a long neck and flippers, including a tiny pale yellow goblin spider and a Peruvian rubber frog just over 2 centimeters in length. Only one public figure's phrase has been used more often in the naming of undetected species. Number 3. David Attenborough was knighted twice and holds the record for most honorary degrees in the UK. Queen Elizabeth II and Sir David Attenborough attended a reception at Buckingham Palace on November 15, 2016 in London. Attenborough was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1985 and again in 2020 for his service in television and conservation. He also holds more honorary degrees from British universities than any other popular person. Number 2. It took David Attenborough less than 5 hours to earn 1 million followers on Instagram. Attenborough is old-fashioned when it comes to tech, but when the 94-year-old joined Instagram in 2020, it took him just 4 hours and 44 minutes to get 1 million followers. The social media experiment remained only for 5 weeks before David found himself immersed with messages and left Instagram for good. His record was broken when Harry Potter star Rupert Grint joined the platform and earned 1 million followers faster than Sir David. Number 1. David Attenborough has had some strange pets. A number of wild animals have called Attenborough's home their own, including gibbons, chimpanzees, lemurs, snakes, and chameleons. Most of them were temporary inhabitants that went on to become members of the London Zoo, including a pair of bush babies, the male of which organized his territory by wiping its urine all over the place. Attenborough also said that his wife, Jane Oriole, was extremely tolerant to the menagerie. With that being said, it's time to end today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace.